Welcome back. You're listening to the station that plays the hits. Number one gospel jazz radio station, GSJBC Radio. I want to thank y'all for calling in and tuning in. Don't forget to call in at 708-343-3906. That's 708-343-3906. We're broadcasting live here in the studio. Live today, we have a fashion extraordinaire. His name is Blake Martain. He'll be coming in the studio in a few minutes. We're going to be talking about fashion. This man will tell you some things that's going to blow your mind. Also, young ladies that are out there blogging, having issues about modeling and photography and want to get paid. Blake Martin's going to break it down to you. This man has a wealth of knowledge about fashion, and he will school you this evening. So don't be shy. Give us a call at 708-343-3906. That's 708-343-3906. GSJ BC Radio on Live 365. We're back live in the studio, in effect. That's right, GSJBC Radio, Gospel Jazz Radio. Tonight we got a special guest. He's going to grace your presence, your radio ears, your looking ears. Y'all got to tune in. This man will tell you some things that's going to blow your mind. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to put your hands together for the one and only Blake Martain. Welcome. Bring your chair over a little bit more. Bring it over a little bit more so we can get you on TV live. That's right. How are you doing today, Mr. Martain?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Can you hear yourself in
I think so. Yes, I can.
Hold on. Can you hear yourself now?
I can. There we go.
That's
definitely me.
That's you.
Yes, it is.
Now, while live in effect.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have had the pleasure of meeting Mr. Blake Martain. I think, how long has it been since I've known you? Hold on, I got a little feedback. How long have I known you, Mr. Martain? Should I call you Martin or just call you Blake?
Blake is fine. A few years.
Okay.
Four years.
Yeah, I think and your business partner, Mr. Jeffrey
Hawkins. Yes.
Jeffrey Hawkins. Okay, I call him Mr. CeeLo Green.
Yes, that is my best friend.
Now, if y'all think I'm joking, he looks like CeeLo Green. When I first saw him, I'm like, CeeLo Green. And then when I said, man, you gotta do some changes. You know, when you do cut your mustache off and everything.
I have.
Okay.
It's my way of trying to stay like I'm 21.
Stay like you're 21.
Yes.
Well, Mr. Martain, tell me, who is Blake Martain, first of all?
Who is Blake Martain? I am I'm recording this for my mother because she can't hear me right now.
So please do.
But who is Blake Martain? I am a child of God. I am a son to a mother. I'm the only child. I'm a fashion show producer, manager and agent, and just a lover of fashion, a lover of life, a lover of everything. That's a little bit of me.
Okay, you put on some amazing shows. I've had the pleasure of attending a few of your shows.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
A couple of the shows I got nope, you can't come in because you didn't call us enough time. I'm like, oh, come on, Blake, let me on. But hey, I understand.
Well, I didn't know who was at the door. All I heard was somebody was there, and they wasn't on the list. And I was like, oh, it was Rob. I didn't know that, but I apologize.
Oh, that's okay.
We'll work it out.
That's okay. But I've seen your shows. You have a lot of celebrities that support your show.
Yes.
You have Mr. Brian White.
Yes.
You have also Bianca. Is that correct?
Yes.
She's from America's Next Top Model, right?
Yes. She was on Cycle 8 and the All-Star Cycle. Yes.
Okay, and then I think you had Shangela.
Shangela.
Shangela
from RuPaul's Drag Race.
And you had somebody else.
Terrell Carter.
Carter.
The Tyler Perry movies.
Okay.
We've had quite a bit.
Man, you were out there in the forefront.
Well,
and you even tweeting with Oprah.
That was a big deal.
I'm like, hold on. I don't even know how to tweet yet. I'm still trying to learn what it's hashtag. And I'm like, do we go on the front? Do it in the back?
Yes.
Well, reason I want to know something. What makes Blake? There's plenty of fashion shows out here. Fashion events.
Okay.
What makes Blake Martain stand out from all other fashion designers, fashion show coordinators, event?
I think that for me at least, I've always been the person to be able to do the things that everyone is afraid to do. Anything that people have said may be a little much or would be going extremely too far. Those are the things that I kind of run to and that I do. So I think that's what makes my show stand out. I've always been an individual to kind of do the things that everyone else is afraid to do. One of the things that I'm kind of known for is intimates, whether that be lingerie or male models being in underwear, swimwear, things of that nature.
Okay.
When I first started out, everyone was just like, that's entirely too far. Don't do it. Like, people are going to run out of your shows. And I kind of...
Why would they run out of your shows?
Just because people were not used to it. I humbly can say that I was one of the very first individuals in Chicago to really put underwear modeling and swimwear modeling in the forefront of a production and making it not just a quick 3 or 4 minute scene, but making it the star of the show.
Yeah, you put on a huge production. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to really watch this man's show because his shows are not your average fashion shows. It is a full production. And they get out there. He makes sure. I've been to one of his casting calls, and he's very hard on his models calling in. We are looking for those to come and be a part of the show, and also looking to, if you want to know about fashion, Blake Martin's the man to tell you, because this man will tell you in a minute, models, it's not about money.
It's not.
It's not about money.
It's not.
Don't come out here expecting to get paid
Correct.
From a fashion designer, and you don't even know nothing about fashion or even how to walk.
That is.
Tell them about that. Go ahead. This is your chance to put it all. You've been putting it all on Facebook and writing. Now it's your chance for them to hear out your mouth.
Well, I think that a lot of people don't understand that the entire industry, no matter where you go, is about paying your dues. And a lot of models come in expecting to, be paid quite a bit of money for modeling when they don't understand paying your dues. They don't understand that people pay for, experience. And so what I mean by that is a lot of times you have to gain the experience, get a resume in order to, warrant those paychecks. A lot of times I make the example of right now, Beyonce is one of the highest paid female entertainers in the world. She
Wow.
makes millions of dollars a year. And honestly, there are plenty of other artists that can sing and dance and perform just as well as her. However, she has put in the years of dues in the industry in order to get to that point of making billions of dollars a year. And so when she first started off, you know, Beyonce did have to perform at talent shows and in studios and salons and different things like that for little to no money, because you do have to do those things for free when you first start off until people do have a following for you and you have a fan base, and then you can start charging. Even in my own career, when I first started, my shows were $5 and $10, and I was just so grateful that anybody would pay $10 to come and see something I'm doing. Then once I established something for myself, then I got to the place where I can warrant my tickets are now $75, and I know that you're still going to pay for it.
Great.
And so models have to just kind of understand going into it, you are not going to be paid because honestly, who knows you? Who cares about you? If I am a fashion show producer and I hire you as a model, what about you makes me want to pay you? What if I'm paying you, that means you're going to bring me something that's going to make me a lot of money.
Wow.
And as a newer model, that's just not the case. Models like Bianca Golden from America's Next Top Model can charge me, you know, in the excess of thousands of dollars to model in my shows. Because when I put her name on a flyer, tickets sell out quickly.
Wow.
So you have to get to that place as a model before you can expect pay.
Okay. Now, I've seen that you're pretty hard on a lot of other issues. You want to voice your opinion on that?
On what?
On the fashion and everything. Now, as a fashion extraordinaire fashion show, what is more important as a fashion designer to see from a model?
That's a hard question, but an easy one. Models have to also understand the level of mannequin that you have to be. That's what models are. They are moving mannequins. And so fashion show producers and designers really love models who can be void of emotion, void of opinion, void of problems. You know, as a model, it is your job to model what I put you in, whether that be a $10,000 gown or some leaves that I scrunged up from the ground and made a dress out of. It is your job to wear it. I really don't care if you like it. I don't care if it's your style. I don't care if it's uncomfortable. I don't care if it's too small or too big. It's your job to wear it. Please just shut up and do your job. That's it. That's
what type of problems have you run into with models, female, male models in this industry?
Well, with female models, a lot of times they think that something should be tailored to them. A lot of times female models will say, well, this isn't my style, or I would never personally wear this, or it's a little bit too tight, or it's a little bit too big on me. And in the real industry, no one.
And what do you tell them? Shut up?
Please shut up. Just shut up and do your job.
Okay.
That's really that. And let me be clear, I am very blunt. I am very sometimes mean, but I do that because when you get to New York and Paris and these different places where the fashion industry is the mecca, that's how people are going to talk to you and they're going to treat you. So I do that so that models are prepared. So a lot of times models think that it's something that they should be doing that's personal to them. Male models, I typically see problems with them worrying about the opinions of others. If we tell a male model you are in a tuxedo and this designer has happened to make the tuxedo powder pink, it's a designer, that's their garment, it's your job to wear it. And a lot of male models were like, well, what are my friends going to say when I walk out in a pink tuxedo? Or what if my, you know, when these pictures come out,
you got somebody in a pink tuxedo?
I have.
Wow.
And it has cost, that tuxedo was $40,000.
$40,000 tux?
Yes.
Oh,
and
wow.
So it's your job as a model to wear whatever we tell you to wear. You know what I mean? And just like Vivienne Westwood is one of the most iconic, most elaborate, most extravagant designers.
Now, for those that don't know who Vivienne Westwood is, we see GSJBC Radio is not just a gospel jazz radio station. We also highlight comedy and jazz music and other things of this radio station. We're talk inspirational and informative station. So right now we're trying to inform models because there's a lot of young ladies what makes mainstream fashion shows different from church fashion shows. Do you do church fashion shows?
I do not, and there's nothing wrong with church fashion shows.
No, be honest. Come on,
there's nothing wrong with church fashion shows. The difference is Church fashion shows are about the entertainment.
Okay.
Mainstream fashion shows are really about the garment.
Okay.
Church fashion shows is about the twirling and the commentator and you having a good time and you laughing and joking and pulling the crowd in. Mainstream fashion shows are just about, this is the clothes I've made. I want you to buy it. Buy